Autumn, my favourite time of year. A lot of things happen in autumn, for me. Think about it, it's birthday, Telford, and the looking forward to Christmas, which started in September. What I mostly like about autumn is the colours of trees and the beauty of the English countryside for once in the season's life. Enough about that, we've gone about the bench. Right, I bet you thought this was a weird Michael starting. But anyway, we are going to start with, it's going to be a kind of a quick bench update and more to less of what happened over the last 2 weeks and what I got from there. So, main thing is, I've noticed that I haven't done an update since is it June or June, I think it was. So I kind of definitely need an update. It's been just under half a year to get an update done. So yes, here we are. To be honest, there's nothing much really to be talked about the bench really, just more or less of purchases. Builds are completely done. There's nothing else to start, nothing else to do, so I'm going to have to find some new or more kits to do, which plenty of. We'll talk about what we've got on the bench so far. Over there in the corner, I don't know if you can see, it's the Mauritania and the M1070. Now I want to talk about the M Group build for a bit, being a little short update. Basically I've spoken to Steve and I kind of swapped what I'm going to build. Very sadly, there is just no way I'm going to finish the M10 off before January when it ends. One, I've just lost the mojo, and two, there's just so many pieces Hobby Boss have put in this kit. I mean, I worked it out. There is actually, let me just fetch this out. Right. I worked out, you see there's a lot on there, just for this part, just that part going onto that actual chassis. I worked out there's actually in total 26 pieces in that, and if you think there's 26 pieces in that little axle, what the hell is in the rest of the kit? It's absolutely mad, and that is all I've got on with it. I'm only on step 5 in the instructions, so the other stuff in life and the mojo just going out, there's just no way I'm going to get that built, so I'm sorry if you guys want to see that. So I spoke to Steve, and he's agreed that I can change the build, and I'm going to change it to the Mauritania set there. One, it is a bit in my comfort zone, it ships, and I'd kind of like to get it done out of the way because she's been sat there for over a year now, since Christmas last year, so finally get her out of the way and have a pride with the other ship, the Kagi. Anyway, what I talk about? Oh yes, the RAF Group build. Now I have to apologise for those guys who started late, because that was kind of my fault, to be honest. I didn't make a Facebook page or post on YouTube much, and it wasn't until halfway through that we actually managed to get a load of people joining, which I'm very thankful for. So because of that, what I'm going to do, if Sam you're watching mate, I'm going to allow you, well, just try and finish your models off for the RF Group build if you can. Whenever you turn, I know I've had a few entries done for it, but if you want to, guys, just carry on with your builds and post them on the Facebook page, or send. It'd be better if you email them to me so I can have a compilation at the end, but that's really where it's going to go. So I have to apologise for that. The RF Group build is now finished. It finished at the start of November, guys, so I apologise for that. That was kind of my fault for not letting you know. So yeah, that's really it. So send some just private message me and I'll send you my email across, and then you can post some photos for your model that you entered. So the next thing is, now we've got nothing done, where do we start now what we're going to build? Well, I've kind of been on and at this kit for a while. It's kind of sat there, and there's something else I bought which will go in handy for it. And it is, of course, if I can find the blasted thing, move out of the way, is this kit, the Little Albatross D2. I'm kind of in the mood to build this to do some First World War aircraft, and it's really beautiful actually. And I'd like to go for a challenge of the wood grain effect on the side. Now there's two ways I could take this grain effect. I can either cheat and buy some decals from Uji, is it? The company that do the decals for wood grain effects. Or I could do my own with some oil paints. Now I've never used oil paints in my life, so that'll be a really good, nice challenge to do with a fan brush, I think. But as you say, it's a very nice kit. There's 4 marking options, and there's really nothing much to the different ones, but I think I'll go for the box art one. That's where I'm going at the minute, but I don't know. And one thing I have to point out is the lamp for I've just remembered to mention it. The lamp for the thing, many people said it did an orange effect in it, which sadly it did. So what I've done, I've changed. I've got a nice LED white cool bulb. So as you can see, if I just go turn that, sorry, daylight out. If I just reach down, switch on, as you can see, it's a nice shiny white effect on everything. So everything looks original, as you can see just there. Absolutely amazing to do, so that'll be a really nice challenge. I've discovered that even though it's shining down like that, that's fine, but if I take the shade off, it makes a nice projectile of the light. So I think I might do that when I'm doing some inbox reviews late at night, because there's no way I'm going to do any inbox reviews during the week in the daytime. So there you are. So the Albatross is going to the other side. I'm just going to see what we can do for that now. And as I think about it, I'm just going to turn this light off. There you are. So try and project that up like that and shine down like that. So yeah, that's really nice touch what I've done. So that's kind of it for the channel update really. So I'm going to go ahead and set the camera up, get some kits, and I shall show you what I purchased from, well, my birthday and Telford. Hello, and I'm back again. Right, on to what I've purchased and done over the last 2 weeks. The main thing is though, we're going to start off with my 19th. Yes, 1-9. I'm close to. I feel old already. I don't like being an adult anymore. I'll go back to being a child. It's kind of how I feel, but that's how life is, afraid. I want to talk about what people got me for my birthday. I have to thank you to. Excuse me, my chest. Sorry, just being outside. Anyway, I just want to thank everyone for sending me birthday wishes, cards, and yeah, you know what I mean, and sending me some presents. That's family and friends. So I want to say thank you for my family for sending me some art products, some fine liners, pads, stuff like that, which I'm very grateful for, so you know I love my artwork. I also have to thank a person I know. I won't say her name. I don't know if she wants to be mentioned or not, but I'm just saying she's very good to me since I met her in September, and she got me a nice set of fine liners as well as, I don't know if she ever heard me about this, but a brand new hobby knife. It didn't come with a blade, obviously, of course. She had a spare one, and I think she overheard me say about because my other one broke in my G50 build. It broke at the very end, so there's nothing much I could do, and she overheard me and she gave me this one, so I'm very grateful for her to do that. So thank you very much. I know her, but for safety reasons I'm not going to mention her name, but she's very nice to me. I also have to mention a big thank you to my dad and my stepmom for giving me some nice birthday presents. Now I'll just show you what they are. First one, I haven't built this kit since I was, let's think about this, 10. And of course it broke now, so I've always wanted to build one, especially a new tooled one, so God forgive. And here we have it down here. It is the brand new Avro Lancaster from Ethics. Now I have to say, I've already had a look into the kit. When I start this build, or when I do, I'm going to do an unbox review about this, but there's one thing that got me about the kit, which you'll find out, but it's a very beautiful tooled kit, I have to say. I've already decided to do the Mark III version, the camouflage on the top instead of the Tide Force white one over the top. So there you have it. That's very thankful for that. Thank you to you both. So that's very nice. Now, next one I got, when I saw it I was just completely over the moon, because I've got the Spitfire one of this, and now I've got the, you gotta give the game away here, the 109 one. So, and here we have it. It is the Edward Limited Edition BF109G set. I have to say, it is a brilliant kit. Sadly, he did mention that he had to get second hand because there was none. Obviously, like, you know, there's none obviously because it's limited edition, and the previous owner before the guy who got it off has the 109 piece and the certificate out, so that was a bit, a bit downside. But hey ho, it is an absolutely brilliant kit. You've got two kits, resin sets, and of course the glass. Now, every single glass comes with actually, I'll just quickly show you now. Every different glass comes with a different squadron symbol, and it wasn't my best symbol what I got, but it's quite a common one. And there it is. The glass is a bit of a clear up, and it is the North Africa. I think it's JG27, is it? I can't remember. I'll probably remember in a bit. But that's the emblem for that glass. So I'm very happy with that. And of course, you try and wrap this up very calmly. Place it in there. Of course, you get your resin and your wonderful marking schemes. So that is going definitely in the stash, because I am literally just over the moon by this kit. Absolutely brilliant, so thank you very much to them for those kits. So now, that was my birthday on to Telford. I have to say I met loads and loads of people there, from all walks of life, especially YouTubers. I can't remember like every single person I met, but I met a load of you guys from there. Yeah, I know your names are, but there's just so many I won't be able to get through them. So there we are. So I have to say, sadly didn't win anything in the competition, all fun, part of the game, but that's really what it is. I did enter, and I've got some photos online people took of my build, so very happy about that. What we're going to do is we're going to have a look at what I purchased first. So what I purchased was some grey wash from Philip Flory for the underside of Lancaster for that, and some also other kits which I'll show you in a second. So I got some of that after having a word with him. Another thing I got, which everyone's been telling me to get some, and I finally found some, some EZ line. Now I am absolutely over the moon by this, guys. It's absolutely brilliant. 100 feet, so it's 30.5 meters. That's a lot, and it stretches to 700% of its actual length. So that is, wow, awesome. So that's really why I said to start on the Albatross, to try see if this rigging actually is worth it or not. But yeah, that's the little sets. And also I got here the brand new tool set. It is a scalpel set that is basically going to go for some panel line remaking and stuff like that. I still haven't got a riveter yet, so I'm still on the prowl looking for a good one of them. If anyone can help me, please let me know so I can start another project I have to do for the Venom. Alright, kits now. I'm just going to pick these out at random, what I got and not what I got. So here's the first kit. It is the 1/72 bomb resupply set from Airfix. Now I have to say, I got this set because some of the kits I thought, well, if we've got them, I might as well get this, and to make a nice diorama out of them. And to be honest, I'm over the moon by what's in the kit, even though it's all tiny little things. They're so detailed and worth it. So if you ever think about wanting to get these kits, get it, because I'll definitely do an unbox review on this kit. It was priced at £17, but the box was a bit damaged and that. So I had a word with the owner, and he showed me everything inside the actual kit box, and he dropped it down to £12, so I had it. So there you are. It's a very beautiful kit, and you get all them on the other side. Very lovely. I'll go down there. Another kit I got. Actually, that was on the last day, on the Sunday. I only got 2 kits. That was the bomber resupply set, and one of these I've never ever built in my life, not even the aircraft itself. Which I got this, the 148 de Havilland Mosquito from Tamiya, whatever you want to call it. Never built one of these in my life. Everyone's been telling me to build one, so I thought, what the heck, and bought it. It was originally for £20, I got it for £18, so £2 not tough, it wasn't bad. I'm going to do the box art one because I like the two-tone camo. You've got on the side there a natural grey camo, or you've got the Mark II option, which is the Night Fighter version, but I'm not really keen on them, so I'll do this version, the late two-tone camo that was involved in the operation. I've forgotten his now. It's where they bombed the prison, set the French resistance at. You might Operation Pegasus, is it? I don't know. So that's the Mosquito. That's what I bought on the second day. On the first day, I bought quite a bit actually. So the next one I picked up from Telford. It was the only model that was well, what I picked up from a kit swap. Basically, I went in the late Saturday afternoon, by the time everything had gone. My dad actually managed to pick up a kit before me, which I was going to get. And I was actually surprised about this. He's actually got an aircraft, which was the Revel 170, well, 148 from Memphis Belle. I was actually going to get that kit, but he saw it before me, so he had it. Fair enough. So the only one I got from the kit swap, I was going to put this thing back, but after realising the actual kit, I was like, wow, can't believe I got that. So anyway, this is what I got, the Wellington Mark 10. I've always liked this bomber, but not much really. It's like a fat ugly thing, isn't it, really, quite honest. Now, I've had a look inside the box, and it's absolutely brilliantly moulded. It was all fabric, wasn't it? So all the fabric, you can see all the detail on it, and the turret's alright, but the guns I might have to do something about because they're all But no detail on them whatsoever. They're just plastic sticks basically. So we have to do something there. Anyway, one reason why I got this was on the marking option on the side, which made me go, oh wow. It's number RAF 27 Squadron. Now, it said Litchfield 1943. Now, it's a big thing for me. When I saw it, I thought, is this having a joke? Because I live not far from Litchfield, drive down the road from Litchfield. But the actual airfield, it's sadly now an industrial site, is a walk down the road from my house, from here. So I know the roads around the airfield like the back of my hand. So I think that's what made me got it really, because it's just down the road from me, it's based. Yeah. So I think I'm going to have to pay a visit down there, do some filming, that's just open by itself, but hey, of when we start this kit, which I'm tempted to start, but I don't know at the minute. Let my mind work around things, and there you are. So that was the only kit I got from the kit swap. Now, let's talk about the other kits I got. I have to sort them out here in a big bag. Now, this was the first model I got at Telford, and it is Haskell Ki-61, the one version. I have to say I'm really surprised about the detail in this kit. It's absolutely brilliant. I know Haskell kits are amazing, but I've only built one Haskell kit, so I'm looking forward to that. And you get two marking options, but it's sadly a one-piece canopy, so that's going to... I'm wondering what to do, whether to have it cut open, new blade or whatever, I don't know. Right, another kit I got, might be a bit, I don't know, excited about this kit, which I'm going to do, and I'm definitely excited by it. It is, if it'll stay still, this kit, the new Bronco P40. Many people ask me, why did I get this over the Airfix one? Well, in a way I'm glad I did get this one, and sadly new Airfix one, because one, there's a lot more marking options, although they're all the Flying Tigers schemes. You got Flying Tigers, Panda Bears, and I don't know the other one. Sorry, I don't know. It's got a clover on, so there you go. I did because I've had a look through the kit. I'll definitely do an inbox review in this kit. Not only you've gotten some nice cockpit detail, you could also have nice engine detail as well. So you get a full engine with it as well, so that's really nice. As well as that, you do get a nice flag. So, yeah, there you go. Is it a flag? No. No, doesn't say. No. Oh well, you do get a flag with it anyway. That's that. So that will be reviewed very much soon. So I know people want a like for that kit. A lot of people do. Right, last kit I bought is, as long with the Wellington, I had an RAF Fettage, and it is this kit, the Halifax B Mark III. B Mark III, there you go. It was £27, it was reduced to 20 from Wonderland models, so I got it. I have to say, guys, it looks an absolute brilliant kit that does, along with the Lancaster. I played a simulator game called War Thunder. Now, I unlocked this aircraft, and to be honest, I've kind of fallen in love with it, as well as the bombers. So I'm just wondering which bomber to go first: the Lancaster, the Wellington, or the Halifax. So I'm not sure which one to do. I have to think about it over time. So that is going down here out the way. I like that version with the Wesley engines, apart from the other ones, so the Mark III. So yeah, that's what I bought. That's all the purchases I got actually. Now, while I was there, it was thanks to actually Rebels at Cloud9 for this. So if you're watching, mate, thank you very much for helping me with this. I spoke to the editor of Sam Scaled Aircraft Modeler magazine, David Francis, So it wants me to do a review and build of a new kit could just come out. So thank you for watching. So I did mention that, as well as it's going to be an article, well, a review in the magazine itself, it's going to be on YouTube build review as well. So there you are. And I did say to myself, if I wasn't going to get this kit, I would definitely buy it at the show. So I don't know, really, brand new free kit, and it is here. I'm really glad I got this kit. It is the 109 F4 from Edward, the brand new one they've just done, and I have to say I'm loving every single bit of it. I'm going to do an unbox review when we start the build, but beautiful kit. I am wondering which one to do. The main reason why I got it, well, I was going to get, was for the Marseille markings on the side, Star of Africa. But then I'm mixed between that one or the box art one. So I think I'm going to do the desert one. I don't like desert schemes, but I've got the G6, and they're all mostly normal camos, which I love. So I think I'm going to take a shot in the dark at this one. I'm going to do the desert one. So that was given to me for free. Now another thing I was given to me for free by David was in the bottom here, from a company I've never heard of. It's a company called Zebrano. And it is this kit. It's a little resin Austrian infantryman from 1916. So that's going to be really nice. Made in Belarus. It's all just like a little resin kit. It's beautifully moulded, I have to say. I'm looking forward to that. So that is really it, guys. That is what I got from Telford. So looks like I'm going to be starting this pretty much soon, as well as this Albatross and possibly one of the bombers, probably the Wellington I'd start off with. But there we are. So that's really it, guys. That's the end of the small updates and the purchases and gifts I had. So with that, let me know your thoughts. Please follow me, subscribe or like or whatever, and I shall see you in another build, probably the 109 build, the unbox review. Right, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all guys later. So once again from me, cheers and goodbye for now. Now that was a bit loud, wasn't it?